Hey, this is Alex. Welcome to this channel where I'm helping Canadians get started with cryptocurrencies. Today we're looking at Binance. I've been using it since 2017 and I made this spreadsheet where you can compare all these exchanges side by side. There's all the info you need here from features, fees, funding methods, and more. So this will be linked down below. Definitely take advantage of this resource. If you want to skip to a certain section of the video, there are timestamps in the description on all of my videos. Now let's jump right in. So here's the 2-second review. I ranked Binance number 3 out of 11 exchanges that I tested. This is mainly because it's the best place for Canadians to trade altcoins cheaply and safely. Binance has over 300 coins and they're adding more all the time. This is far more coins than any Canadian exchange, so it's a good place to trade or invest in smaller or lesser known cryptos. Binance also has just 0.1% trading fees, plus tons of features that you won't find on Canadian exchanges, such as staking, loans, margins, and other stuff for more experienced traders. I'll cover all those features in this video, so that's why I ranked it number 3. The main downside is you don't want to deposit your Canadian dollars on Binance. You want to buy crypto first on a Canadian exchange like Newton and then send that crypto to Binance because it'll be a lot cheaper. You won't be paying this high 2% fee if you do that. The other downside is Binance will probably be overwhelming for beginners who are just getting started. And that's the quick summary. In the rest of this video, I'll go into more detail. Again, timestamps and links to everything are in the description. My link to Binance is also down below where you get 10% off trading fees. Okay, let's first look at, is Binance safe? Very fair question. The short answer is yes, but kind of. I'll explain. Binance is the largest crypto exchange in the world by trading volume, founded in 2017. And its headquarters are in Malta. On the user side, there's 2-factor authentication, email confirmations for withdrawals. You can set that up in your account settings. There's also an emergency option to temporarily disable your account if you ever need to do that. They have a great reputation overall. However, in 2019, they were hacked for $40 million of Bitcoin. There was good news that came from this though. 1, it was only 2% of their Bitcoin, and 2, Binance covered those losses for its users, which is, the best thing they could have done as a company in my opinion. So getting hacked is obviously not good, but I liked how they handled this situation, covered the losses. I had money in my Binance account when this happened and I wasn't even affected. So that built the reputation in my eyes, and I do trust this exchange personally. Now they're bigger than ever. They haven't had any hacks since then. So I think they're safe overall, but this goes to show even huge exchanges like Binance can get hacked. So you don't want to keep a lot of crypto on exchanges. Definitely use a hardware wallet and always just be careful. However, I would say they are safe overall, as safe as any exchange can be. Now let's move on to coins. Like mentioned earlier, Binance has hundreds of altcoins you can trade. The thing is with Canadian exchanges, they don't offer many coins. Index has the most at 11 coins, which isn't that much. So you have to use an exchange outside of Canada to get those smaller, lesser known altcoins. Binance has over 300 and they're adding more all the time, which is really good if you're looking for a variety of options. Now let's look at funding methods and withdrawals. So Binance isn't based in Canada, so you can't deposit money with e-transfer or anything like that. The only option they have for Canadians is credit card, which is expensive. And I've heard cases where the card gets declined because it's a suspicious purchase. So that's not good. I don't recommend that. The best way to fund your Binance account is with crypto. So to do that, you'll sign up for a Canadian exchange like Newton, buy crypto here, and then send it to Binance. This is the best and cheapest way to do it. And then if you want to cash out, you'll send that crypto back to Newton and send it back to your bank. By using a Canadian exchange, it's just cheaper overall. Even though it's an extra step, you'll be saving in fees and it'll just be an easier process. I recommend Newton because you can get free crypto withdrawals and they have some of the lowest fees out of all the Canadian exchanges. As you can see, I ranked this as the number 1 exchange out of 11. That's what I use personally and what I recommend. Now let's look at Binance's fees. In terms of purchasing Bitcoin, on this spreadsheet, you can see here Binance was 2.24%. This is because there's a 2% deposit fee via credit card. However, like I mentioned earlier, you can just avoid this 2% fee by depositing crypto. So sign up for Newton, it will be linked down below, buy your crypto there and then send it to Binance. Then those fees will be actually extremely low, one of the lowest on this entire chart. So they have a very low 0.1% trading fees, which is very good. You can also get up to 50% off trading fees by using Binance's BNB token, and you can get another 10% off trading fees if you sign up using my link down below. So definitely take advantage of that referral link. As you can see, Binance has very tight spreads when I tested this, low trading fees and so on. It's one of the biggest exchanges in the world, so they're able to offer these low fees. Overall, Binance isn't good for depositing Canadian dollars, but once you deposit crypto on here, it's one of the cheapest places, so I love using this exchange. Now let's look at the platform and features and everything you can do on Binance, which is a lot. So this is the Binance homepage when you log in. The main tab you'll be using is up here, which is wallet, fiat, and spot. This is where you can see all of your balances and everything like that. You have all your coins down here. You can search coins if there's something you want to buy, and then you can deposit it, withdraw it, trade it, and all that stuff. So this is where you'll be spending most of your time. Then when you look at the drop down here, you can see there's a lot of options, and Binance just has a lot of stuff if you go through these categories. So we're not going to get through all of it in this video, but I will show you some things that are interesting. Binance does have margin. So if you're an experienced trader, you can explore that. Definitely be careful, and that's only for experienced investors. They have futures here. So you can open a futures account account. Then there's Binance Earn, which is something I'm using on another account. This lets you basically just lock up, stake, or just earn interest on some of your coins. So here they have the flexible terms. You can earn 1.2% on your Bitcoin. They have all these different things. Then you have fixed terms, which is where you actually lock up your crypto for a certain period. And they have staking, activities, ETH 2.0 here. And then they have what they call the high risk products. Definitely something you can explore. And I like how they have the different options, like flexible, you can just withdraw anytime, fixed terms, and yeah, I just like the different options there. They have crypto loans. So if you want to get a loan without selling your crypto, this could be an option to explore. And then you can get cash out without selling your crypto. You also have the trade here. So if you click trade, convert, this would be like an easier way for beginners to just trade coins. Then you have the trading interface. This is what it looks like. It can seem very intimidating if you're a beginner, but it's actually pretty simple. You just search your coins up here, and then all you need to focus on is what you want to buy. And then you look down here where you can set your orders. This is the easiest thing to do. Just do a market order and you can buy and sell. You can search some tutorials on YouTube if this is too confusing. If you're a beginner, you can also just go up to that previous section I showed you. And this is also what the mobile app looks like, which I really like. The mobile app is cool because if you need it, you can set it to beginner mode just like this, and you can toggle that on and off. And the app is also very user-friendly and just very simple to use. I really like the experience. And that's basically it for the Binance platform. I haven't even like scratched the surface. There's so many things you can do on it, and I would just search other YouTube tutorials if you want to see more in-depth on what you can do on Binance. And whether you want to use those features or not, they're available to you. I haven't even explored most of the features, but they are there for you, and that's pretty cool. Now let's look at the overall pros and cons of Binance. First off, you can trade hundreds of altcoins. Canadian exchanges don't have a lot of coins, so if you want more variety, that's when getting a Binance account makes sense. Second, as you just saw, Binance has tons of features, whether you use them or not. It's nice for experienced traders or investors that want to explore these interesting features. Another pro is Binance has low fees, low spreads, and very high volume. It's one of the largest exchanges in the world, if not the largest, so there's a lot of liquidity and low fees, and that's great. It's also very fast to open an account, and you can do that literally within minutes. It's very simple. Looking at the cons, Binance can definitely be overwhelming if you're a beginner. The app has a beginner mode, which I'll show on the screen here, which you can toggle on and off. And there are some beginner tabs. However, overall, there's just a lot of stuff going on. So if you're a beginner, I would watch some more tutorials, but you can definitely understand it and get comfortable with it quickly. However, it's not going to be as easy as like an exchange such as ShakePay, which are just extremely simple, not much you can do. Another con is you can't fund with Canadian dollars. Well, you can with a credit card, but that's not recommended. The simple workaround is to use like Newton or a Canadian exchange, buy crypto there, and then send it to Binance. That's the easiest and cheapest way to do it. The next con is Binance doesn't have every coin. There are over 9,000 cryptocurrencies, which is crazy, and Binance has maybe 300 to 500 at the time of this recording. However, it's far more than Endax or Newton, which have around 10 coins in Canada. So you still might not find every project that you want on Binance. Keep that in mind. Looking at reviews, their support is apparently very slow as well. The good thing is I've never had an issue with Binance in almost 4 years of using them. The platform has always worked, so I've never even needed to test their support, which is a good sign. However, keep that in mind that the reviews I research online say their support can be very slow. So that's why I rank Binance number 3 for Canadians out of these 11 exchanges. It's not a standalone exchange. You'll also need something like Newton to send your crypto to Binance. And you should only really use Binance if you want access to lots of altcoins or maybe some of these advanced features. If you're a beginner and you just want Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're better off just using like Newton, ShakePay, or Endax. Overall though, Binance is great. I've been using it for years and I love it. I like what they're doing in the crypto space. And that's my review. If you want to sign up for Binance, use my link in the description to get a nice bonus when you sign up. And let me know, are there any questions that I didn't answer in this video? Feel free to comment below. Also, you can check the spreadsheet, which will be linked below, along with other resources. And drop a like if you're watching this far into the video and if you found this helpful. I appreciate it a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.